Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's almost the end of the month, and you know what that means. Time for me to share my favorite things. Let's get into it. Number 1. MONSTERA DELICIOSA. My plant obsession continues. One plant that I have been on the hunt for a very long time is this one called MONSTERA DELICIOSA. I've seen this plant on a few of my favorite interior design blogs, Instagram, and on Pinterest, and just couldn't take my eyes off of it. This plant has many different names, but the one that I love the most is Swiss cheese plant. Earlier this month, I went to IKEA, and one of my favorite things is going through the garden section, and lo and behold, the plant of my dreams. I got so excited, and it was less than $20. I decided to place this plant in the corner of my studio where it soaks up all the sun rays. Its beautiful big leaves just instantly makes me feel like I'm in the tropics, and overall it provides great air cleaning properties. Every time I walk into my studio, I immediately feel at peace. Number 2. FORSÅ work lamp. Another thing I purchased from IKEA is this awesome work lamp. I've actually seen this many times during my trips to IKEA, but have always stopped myself from buying it. But this time I knew I had to get it. I needed a brighter lamp for my studio, and this one is the best. You're able to extend it and direct the light wherever you like, which is great because I have 2 different tables in my studio and I'm able to move it around with ease. Assembling this lamp was quite easy too. Number 3. A color story app. The talented ladies of A Beautiful Mess have created this amazing photo editing app called A Color Story. Like most people these days, I have been using VSCO but felt that I needed more options. Usually I would do more of the editing on Photoshop, but transferring files from my computer to my iPhone would sometimes be tedious. So now I use A Color Story for the majority of my editing needs. Although the app is free, most of the filters aren't, but I definitely think they're worth it. They have a lot of great tools that you would normally see on Photoshop, like the Curves tool, which is a tool I use quite often. And the best thing about this app that surpasses the others I've tried, you can customize your filters and save them for future use. Love it! There's one thing I wish they'd add to their next update, an image size tool. I'm used to resizing my photos on Photoshop by pixels, so it would be very convenient if this tool was added to their app. Other than that, I highly recommend this app. Number 4. Leuchtturm 1917 Pocket Sketchbook. I, Char, am forever a sketchbook hoarder. Just kidding. But seriously though, I'm always on the search for the perfect sketchbook and I think I found it. I've been coveting this German brand called Leuchtturm for over a year now. They weren't available to purchase in the US for a while, but just this month I discovered that they started selling them on Amazon. I specifically wanted a pocket sketchbook because you all know how much I love small sketchbooks. The Leuchtturm and Moleskine have a lot of similarities, such as an expandable back pocket, page marker, elastic enclosure band, thread bound, and an acid-free paper. But what really sets them apart is their actual paper weight and quality. Moleskine's paper has its ivory tone and is about 165 GSM, whereas Leuchtturm has white paper and is 180 GSM. One thing you should know about me is that I favor white paper over any other. I love how compact the sketchbook is and the overall build quality is amazing. I've been using this for urban sketching and I gotta say I'm loving it so much. What do you guys think? Should I use this for my 4 future urban sketch videos or the one I handmade? Let me know in the comments. Number 5. CHARVILLENA x Stephanie SURTIDA Meetup. My fellow illustrator friend Stephanie and I befriended each other on Instagram a couple years ago and have been trying to plan this artist meetup for a long time, and it finally happened. Thankfully, she lives in the LA area, so we're not too far from each other. I was only there for a day and we managed to do a lot. I don't want to go into detail about the trip because I'm actually going to save that for my moment diary next week. In the meantime, you should definitely follow her on Instagram at Stephanie SURTIDA. Her fashion illustrations are so inspiring and I love how miniature they are. So those are my favorite things from February. I hope you all enjoyed. And what were your favorite things? Leave them in the comments down below. I would love to read them. Anyway, I hope you all are having an awesome week, and as always, create every day, stay motivated, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye! Number 1. Neko Atsume. Random fact, I love cats. I never had a cat before in my life, but as I got older, I've been wanting one more and more each day.